We are back with your first alert forecast.
David, you are in the Sphere now, keeping a close eye on tomorrow's weather. We also have 2 chances for a rain-snow mix later this week.
A lot going on, maybe even some accumulating snow, guys, as we think about dyeing the river green by this weekend, heading into St. Patrick's Day. A lot of the severe weather threat, though, tomorrow, which is what we're really focused on, is going to be driven by temperatures. This map not populating for me, but tomorrow we're going to have this rush of cold air coming down from the lake, and it sets up this boundary south of Chicago that I'll show you on a different map. That boundary is going to be where our tornado threat is unfortunately going to be the highest. So here we are with the updated timeline. If you missed it 10 minutes ago, storms no longer develop at 6 p.m. They might get going earlier, 4 p.m. to midnight. Numerous severe storms. These could be really damaging with tennis ball size hail and multiple possible strong tornadoes. That's not something we usually say. Flood risk on top of that, talking about basements, roadways, viaducts. This could be kind of an all hazards situation, especially south of Chicago where the tornado risk is highest. Here's the front, which is heading our way. It's 41 in Green Bay, 62 in Chicago. This has been a top 10 warmest ever start to March after a record high of 73 today. The cold front bisects our area by tomorrow afternoon, setting up a totally different day from north to south. We may approach 80 in Kankakee. Meanwhile, 45 all day in Waukegan. In Chicago, we too will be behind the front, which is what should hopefully limit the city's tornado threat. Here's the new high-resolution data that has me even more concerned than I was at 6 o'clock. By noon, still not much going on, some fog and drizzle with cool weather near the lake, but watch southwest of Chicago by 4 p.m. Boom, there's the warm front with explosive storm initiation now happening earlier. Look how nasty these look. Even on our forecast models, this could be a tornadic supercell riding I-80 southeastward by 5 and 6 p.m. Even though that one skirts south of the city, we're thinking that more storms develop along that warm front. Any of these could be tornadic, and even some of the storms that follow and move towards Chicago later in the evening, even if they don't have tornadoes in the cooler air behind the front, they're very likely to have large hail, possibly up to tennis ball or baseball size, which is nothing to mess with. Midnight tomorrow night, still severe weather along the warm front. After midnight, the severe weather threat wanes, but the flood risk continues. Look at this, 6:30 a.m. the following morning, heavy rain still ongoing, possibly flooding some roadways on the morning drive. By noon on Wednesday, this will all be tapering off. Look at the high-resolution rainfall totals, 2 to 4 inches possible, especially south of Chicago near where the supercells set up. Tonight's forecast getting cooler as the front rolls through. 48 with some fog near the lake. Cool and drizzly most of the morning in Chicago. Then evening severe storms, a big concern. It will be much cooler north of the front, including in Chicago tomorrow at 56. Morning rain tapers off on Wednesday with gusty winds. A little warmer by the end of the week with very windy weather on Friday. This weekend, the dyeing of the river comes with just a slight chance of rain and snow. Then a higher likelihood of wet snow, maybe even some accumulations by Sunday into Monday. Lots to track for you guys tomorrow.
Certainly that it is. Thank you, David.